you love free games and you love trailers, here's a free trailer for a new game called Mad Machines. What are you laughing at?
Oh, nothing.
Come on, Brett. Everyone wants to know.
It's just, that was my nickname in college, Mad Machines.
Brett, I know a lot of the people you went to college with, and that definitely was not your nickname.
What do you mean?
We all know it was Sir Fails a Lot.
Roll the clip.
Playflame presents Mad Machines. Once there was a peaceful land. Now the gang of bandits want to destroy it. They have to be stopped before it's too late. The war has begun. Build totally mad machines to defeat your enemy. Share your stuff with your friends. Online game, free to play.
If there's one thing Dylan is good at, it's being angry. I don't think it's good for him though.
Luckily, our viewers seem to really enjoy watching him edge ever closer to a stroke. So once again, here's another classic round.
I have a hard truth for you, fanboys and girls. The game industry is trying to make you look stupid. Yes, the same beloved people who make the only thing besides your creepy Smurfs obsession that gives your sad life any meaning are trying to show their contempt by trying to make you look as ridiculous as possible. They've tried subtle ways like Guitar Hero, where they leave it mostly up to us to look idiotic by trying to be our rock star of choice, as it takes a special kind of person to act like Angus Young and not look like we should be wearing a helmet all the time. They've tried even more overt ways, such as Dance Dance Revolution, which would make even Angelina Jolie lose sex appeal to anyone who saw her play. They've even tried to humiliate us with injuries. Unless your name is Tony Hawk or you are otherwise a professional skateboarder, the only thing you're gonna walk away from Ride with is a limp and a bruised tailbone. Then there's Nintendo. Between the hole in your flat screen and those embarrassing photos of you trying to use the Fit, they're more smug and self-satisfied than Sean Penn on Oscar night. If you feel this cavalcade of indignity is not quite sufficient to completely sabotage your social life, fear not, because help is on the way. From our antitrust scoffing friends at Microsoft, we have Project Natal. With this camera-like device, you play games by flailing your arms around, jumping up and down, or otherwise looking like you're having a seizure. When your family sees you playing and later finds out you are not an epileptic, they will assume you've been into grandpa's medicine again. So hey, there's always rehab to look forward to, right? Last and certainly the most degrading is Sony's Move. Combination of small wand with a ball that glows pretty pastel colors, and their eye toy obviously included so that they can watch your shame. Waving this thing around like a fairy princess will finally confirm the fears your father has harbored since he saw the beginnings of your My Little Pony collection. But at least the ponies don't judge you.
When Xbox and the PlayStation Network first fired up, all you could download was crappy 2D side-scrollers.
Now you can download wicked 2D side-scrollers, but there's also a lot of new games vying for your attention and your dollar bills.
Will Blacklight Tango be one of those games? Here's Sean B with a look.
So Blacklight Tango Down. Other than having a very awkward name that reminds me of last night, it can be described as cheap and better with a lot of friends. Sounds good, doesn't it? Well, surprisingly, it's not bad. The game is very obviously focused on multiplayer with little to no thought being given to single player. But this is good because it results in fast-paced and especially bloody combat. The maps are well designed with a lot of cover. but not to the point of being a maze so you don't get turned around every 20 seconds. The matches can get bogged down with static spawn points, and the difference between higher level characters and beginners can be crippling and frustrating. Dang you people with no lives! Even with that, it's a very nice change of pace from larger games like COD. And being only 15 bucks, it's worth every cent. Blacklight Tango Down gets a 6 out of 10.
One of the things you've been asking for on ieshow.us are more kids games.
Really? I thought people wanted to see more violent games.
No, Brett, they're just asking for more kids games.
No, because I have the emails right here, and this one guy says, I want to see more blood than a Quentin Tarantino flick.
Just roll the clip.
After the break, DC Universe redefines epic.